Basketball, you betcha I'm back. It's the Daily Trainer and I'm ready to get right into it. As we get into it, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about a couple things that you should have on your mind as you continue to grind. All right, here we go. So first thing I want is jump ropes. We're going to jump rope. We're going to get back into the groove of getting in that athletic shape. So I want you to jump rope, and we're going to do that 5 times, okay? 100 times. And then we are going to work on some jumping before we actually jump and attack the rim. So next, I want you to work on having cones out, okay, like you see here on the video. And you're going to work some hurdle jumps where you're getting those knees up, okay, hopping over each cone or set of cones. And then the next thing I want to see is I want to see you guys jump with the POGO, okay, with the POGO feel. All right, we're going to do that 5 times. And remember, once you go forward and you come back, that'll be 1. Okay, so it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's there and back 1, there and back 2. You understand what I'm saying on that, okay? We're going to do 2 leg pogos, and then we're going to do 1 leg pogos, okay? And then after that, kind of warm you up even more, you're going to do broad jumps, all right? Then our legs are going to be activated, right? So we got 4 sets of 6 on our broad jumps. Then I want you attacking that rim and really elevating, okay? So one thing you can do to kind of offset the idea of trying to jump and dunk on 10 feet is if you have a court at home, you can lower that court and you can really work on your approaches and dunk that way, okay? So we're working on our left takeoff with our right hand. We're working on our 2-hand takeoff with jumping off of 1 leg. We're also working on our 2-foot jump, okay, with 1 hand, and then 2-foot jump with 2 hands. Okay, we want 10 sets of 10 on this, on both sides, because you got to work the different footwork on both sides, right? And we just want to open up with jumping because it's going to get you excited about the workout. It's going to get you a little tired too, and just kind of want to mix it up a little bit before we get into the regular work again, where we are working really hard to really key in on the basics, right? We overlook these basic fundamentals so much that we tend to forget about them. And we wonder why a lot of times easy layups are missed, easy shots are missed, wide open looks are missed more often than not. Okay, so want to work on how to make the easy baskets easy and work on the fundamentals. All right, perfect. Go ahead and get some water because I know those legs are tired from all that jumping. Now we're looking at our layup series, okay? Our layup series consists of various layups where, again, you're going to be doing a regular layup, jump stop layup, inside hand layup. You're going to do a reverse layup with the inside hand and then a reverse layup with the outside hand. You're going to do that on both sides. We're going to do 2 sets of those, okay? We got to really work that, and we got to really work our approach. Remember, in our approach, we want to make sure we're taking off the correct foot for balance, okay? And then once you understand that and you want to take off the same leg on like reverses or same leg on the same side of the rim, that is okay. But let's work on our steps first and make sure we're doing it the proper way, the original way, the fundamental way, right? Come on, basketball, you know that's what you got to do. And then, of course, we are going to look into not only doing that, but now we have to work on our footwork, okay? So just in case you don't know how to make that approach, we're going to go over the basics of where you just work your steps. So we're not going to roll the ball out. We're not going to do any of that. We're going to work on our 1-2 into it. Okay. We're going to work our front foot forward, and we're going to work our step up into the layup. Okay. Then after we do that, we're going to do MIKAN drills, right? Nobody's a fan of MIKAN drills, but we're going to do it. Okay. And we're going to make sure we see that ball go in the basket. We got regular MIKAN drills, and then we got reverse drills. Okay. I want to see 10 of these made. Okay. The footwork where you're working on the step is going to be 10, And then the footwork for the MIKAN, where you're throwing the MIKAN up, catching it through the net, and stepping again with the other foot. That is also going to be 10. Okay, you're going to do 2 sets of each. And again, we just want to see that ball go through the rim. Okay, now talking about layups again, because we're just doing everything around the rim today. We want to make sure we go block to block, hash mark to hash mark, and we just work on laying it up and working that footwork, coming back around and laying it up and all the way to the top of the key. Okay, we're going to do this 2 sets. All right. I want you to try to jump and elevate on these layups. Okay, don't just throw them up to see them go in and say you got the drill done. That's the most important part here on this type of drill. All right, then what we're going to do is we're going to rebound a little bit. Okay, so I want you to rebound but still be close enough to the basket to make these shots. All right, we're going to work our one hand, toss off, catch it. Okay, then we're going to make sure we grab it with 2, put it back in, and just want you to work on, again, some more jumping, which is going to improve your vertical a little bit at a time. All right. Now, after you make these, I want you to go to the free throw line. Just make 5 free throws. Get you to calm down, get you to settle a little bit while being tired. Work on your breathing, because the free throw line is a short period of time of rest. A lot of people think you get a little bit longer time. Depends on subs, depends on the flow of the game. But be sure to work on your breathing just so that you're relaxed when you get ready to shoot that shot. All right, go ahead and grab some water if you need it, and then we're going to get right back to it. As we're looking to work continuously hard through the workout, I want to make sure you know that we are going to continue to be around the rim. Okay, so now as we continue to try to work on high percentage shots, we want to make sure that you understand you're not always going to get to the rim. Okay, so because of that, you need a floater. Okay, and with the floater, that's going to allow you to shoot it over bigger players and understand that you're going to get the defense to come out to you. Okay, when you have the floater game correct, then you'll be able to understand passing as time goes on, because people will be wide open based on the reads that you have when making shots. All right, with the floaters on the right side, you're going to use the glass. You're going to make 3, then you're going to make 3 with no glass. You're going to go middle, you're going to make 3 with the glass, which is very hard to do at times if you don't have the right touch, and then 3 with no glass. And then the same thing on the left side. You're more than welcome to use your right hand on the left side as well, or you can use your left hand to get better. Okay, same thing on the right side. If you're a lefty, you can use your left, but use the right hand to improve your skills. That is the goal. Okay, and then the last one we're going to do is going to be pretty simple. I'm going to throw a little bit of dribbling in there for you. We're going to come from the wing, okay, and we are going to dribble, crossover, go finish, dribble through the legs, go finish, dribble behind the back. And I know that's going to get you to be a little bit more excited, just because you're able to do dribble moves and go finish the layup. And that is going to be 3 sets of each, as we look to elevate each time we go in for that layup. All right, make sure you're doing that, because a lot of us will just throw it and it just goes right off the backboard, hits no rim. So I'm sure you guys just saw that now when you were doing it. The speed needs to be fast, but also you need to be under control. All right, so that's just something to keep in mind. And then our conditioning drill today will be layup based. Okay, you'll be 5 spots. You're going to go from the corner, the wing, the top, the wing, and the corner. Okay, you're going to do that, and then you're going to go all the way back around again. Okay, we're going to do that 3 times a day. If you miss a layup, you should start over. So hopefully you're not out there all day if you can't make a layup from the baseline or from maybe the top. Okay, remember your angles are important. The angle off the glass is important. And then we're making sure we are finishing it, because we want to get better as we are tired. All right, so that'll be our conditioning for today. Basketball U, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming out as you usually do. I know I missed a couple of days, but I will be back, because we are working on some great things, as we have a new facility to shoot in, and we also are going to get some new drills for you. Okay, and then I got to get some new content for you. There's some new moves, some new things, and some new players moving around doing their thing, showing us some great things on the NBA floor. All right, Basketball U, remember, someone's always working. Are you?